Let's please continue the presentation of the steps of the yoga meditation. So only after we have attained this uninterrupted mental concentration dharana, we can enter Dhyana or the deep yogic meditation. In comparison with Dharana, Dhyana is a dynamic process. Dharana, if you remember, was more about this attitude of being like a mirror, which was like a static inner attitude. Dhyana involves a continuous stream of the mental processes aimed at the object of meditation, as affirmed by Yoga Sutra. Dhyana is not discursive thinking. Discursive thinking means that this flow of the mental processes comes from the subject and not from the object of meditation. And it's important to keep in mind that the knowledge which comes in meditation comes from the object of the meditation and not from the subject. When we actually enter a deep yogic meditation, that can be a life-changing experience because we enter a superior state of consciousness which we can only access here and now. If you live in the past or if you live in projections about the future, that is not meditation. That is not the yogic meditation, Dhyana. Just as we have seen what was the mechanism of dharana, now please let us focus on the principle of meditation. If a thought or idea prevails in the mind, all the other thoughts or ideas gradually have the tendency to submit to it. But what is important is that through the process of dharana, the uninterrupted mental focus, you make that thought or idea prevail in your mind so that meditation can follow. The meditation is, in the step of Dhyana, is dynamic. You will start to have a lot of thoughts, you will perceive a lot of thoughts coming from the object of your meditation that are connected to that object of meditation. It is important not to force the transition from dharana, the mental concentration, to Dhyana, the dynamic meditation. It is important to let it come by itself when the mind is ready. So how do we practice Dhyana? We start with dharana, the previous step in the yogic meditation. And it can be translated as motionless thinking. Then follows the transition to the dynamic thinking around the object of our meditation. But this is again a knowledge that comes from the object of the meditation, not something that the subject is fabricating, because it refers to a manifestation of the timeless simultaneity of the consciousness. Please remember that when we aspire to enter in a state of yogic meditation, we aspire to have access to a higher level of our consciousness, which is different than the ordinary states of consciousness, such as wakefulness, dream, deep sleep without dreams. Those of you that missed the beginning of the webinar, please, I would like to see the replay, which will be sent tomorrow and will be valid 7 days. Please write us an email on our contact page at liveonlineyoga.com/contact, and you'll receive the replay link to see the whole webinar.